This is a video to help you complete the distance, rate, and time worksheet station. I want you to open your journal to your formula chart. And if you look on here, on the side that looks like this, you will see down here, distance, and it gives you the formula D equals RT. I'm going to help you use this to solve the problems on the worksheet. So, from my formula chart, I had D equals RT. D is distance, R is rate, and T is time. You're going to use this and this formula to solve these problems. Now, sometimes it'll be really pretty that you're looking for distance, but sometimes you'll be given the distance and you'll be looking for rate, or you'll be given the distance and you'll be looking for time. So it just depends. You got to plug everything in and see what happens. So if we look at number 1, it says, Bob took a 7-hour bicycle trip. In all, he traveled 112 miles. What was his average rate of speed in miles per hour? So when I look at the question, I know that I'm looking for rate of speed. So I know I'm going to be looking for rate. Now I need to take this 7 hours and this 112 miles and figure out what this is. I know 7 hours is time. And I know that 112 miles is distance. So I'm going to take this formula and plug it in. I'm given D right here. I'm given the distance. So I'm going to plug that in for the letter D, the variable D. Then I'm going to continue with the equal sign that's next. R, I know that I'm looking for rate because I already established that at the beginning of the problem. So I'm going to keep the R as my variable. And then I'm going to plug this 7 in for T because I know that 7 is my number for time. So now I need to figure out how am I going to solve for R? Well, it's just like as if this was an X. This is a one-step equation. I need to do the inverse to get R by itself. To isolate this variable, I need to do the inverse. This is R times 7. So the inverse is to divide. So I'm going to divide by 7 on both sides. And I'm left with R equals. I will allow you to use a calculator for these problems because some of them aren't pretty and it's going to take you a while. But if I take 112 over here to the side, divide by 7, it goes in 1 time. I subtract, I bring down this 2, and I know it goes in 6 times. So my rate is 16 miles per hour. Go ahead and put a box around your answer. And that's it. So you need to look through these and figure out what's given to you and what you're solving for. One of them that it's kind of different is number 5. It says a man drove 45 miles per hour for 3 hours and then 60 miles per hour for another 2.5 hours. What is the total distance? So this is my rate. This is my time. Here's another rate and another time. There's 2 different ones, and for each one I'm going to look for the distance, but it says total distance. So I would take the distance for this and the distance for this and add them. So once you've figured out what the distance is for each one, then you add it.